Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today I want to make it very quick so you can actually just enjoy the beauty and the actual game itself and hear the sounds and how great the audio sounds and everything like that. So welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. I'm going to be talking about what I believe the For Honor the mode Dominion mechanics and how it should be played. So usually the points are set up, at least on most of the maps that I played against, had essentially three different setups. One was a flat ground, basically, had some like walls and some obstacles to like move around and things like that. But it was essentially a flat ground to fight. The second point, which we'll just call point B, which will always be point B, was minions. And usually the minions were fighting over control. And if your minions were pushed up, you had control over that. If you lost it, then obviously, and their minions pushed up, then you lost control. And then point C, not always point C, but the third point we were talking about, which will be referenced as point C in this video, is a point that usually was elevated over something. It could be fall to your death on spike traps. It could be push someone over into a little like pit, anything of that sort. Usually it was elevated, and if you were pushed off, normally you would die. So that's going to be the 3 points. So you have point A, the flat, point B is the minions, point C is the elevated. Now, how I feel the game should be played and how they were kind of looking to set it up is that you have your best 1v1er. In a sense, it could be someone like your Orochi. That's what I love, because Orochi is a great 1v1 character in the game. You put them on your flat on point A, which was a flat point to fight. That means that you should be able to protect yourself against anyone that comes in. Now, point B is where you will have your two other people push, because this is where you're going to want to control, and then maybe you peel off one to go to point C to try and help, or point A to back them up if they're getting flanked or something of that sort. But for the most part, you will send your two other people into the middle. Now, I think maybe the two people in the middle would be someone like maybe like the Conqueror and maybe like a Berserker, someone who has some pretty good DPS, maybe even the Kensai, to go through and kind of fight, but be able to clean up a lot of minions super quick. So in the heat of things, if you can have someone like your Conqueror take on the 2v1 while you have like your Kensai or the Berserker go ahead and clean up all the minions, as soon as you can fight with the minions, it's going to be a huge like buff, because then they're going to be fighting you and all the minions, and usually you will always win that fight unless you are just getting completely outplayed. And then point C is going to be the elevated surface again. This is where I think you should have someone like the Raider, who, if instead of just like breaking their guard, if you hit it twice, we can literally pick you up and throw you either over the edge, down the spiky wall. That's how I feel that the game should be played. You send then your person who can maybe pick them up and push them, throw them over the edge or something like that to take on the Raider. Then you have another 1v1er. Go in, and maybe you even split it up. You go with someone who's going to completely destroy their stamina, such as the Raider or the Warden, so then they can chip away at them. So, their Roshi's going to be good, but with no stamina, it's going to be kind of hard to do things. I think that's kind of how the game was supposed to be set up. You have a 1v1 on point A, you have two people push up point B, and if need be, go help out point A or C, and then you have point C be another kind of 1v1, but more a tankier 1v1. So you have a good dynamic of the team. You have a good 1v1, a good like high damage but low health. You have a kind of the good tank, and then you have someone that can do some pretty good damage but also take some damage as well. So anyways, that's what I really think the game should be played. I'm going to shut up now. You guys enjoy the video, and let me know what your thoughts are about maybe I'm completely wrong in my mechanics. Maybe it's supposed to be 4-man rotate everywhere, but let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, have yourself a fucking amazing life. You motherfucker. You just killed me. My own teammate is about to kill me because he took my kill. Okay, now he saved me. I'll give him that back. But yeah, I like took this guy down, was using my heavy attack, and then the fucker comes in and like light attacks him in the back. And I'm like, oh, I just lost it. Thanks, dude. I really wish that they would change something with the stamina. Like, I feel like blocking should do stamina too.
If I'm standing right there, you don't have to. I would have.
Kensei's ability, you become unblockable for a short duration.
Wait, what is that?
One of Kensei's abilities.
Unblockable?
Yep, for a short duration.
How is that a thing?
I don't know. Seems pretty strong. Oh, I've got 700. You know what that means. Buying premium gear right now. Oh, seriously? That's gay.
God damn it.
For a level 3 helmet.
Huh.
So, just so you know, it's not worth it.
What isn't?
Buying the premium gear.
Oh.
I don't know, the helmet I just picked up.
Didn't do that much?
Didn't do that much. I don't even have enough gold to improve stats. I've got 2 steel right now.
2 steel?
Just 2. Yeah, my sword turned out really good.
That is crazy. So the Conqueror, or not the Conqueror, the Orochi, you get health upon, like, just killing,
Yep.
and you also get it for the execution too.
You get what for it? You get... What do you get when you execute?
Well, when you execute someone as anyone, you get health back.
Oh, nice health. That's...
But then with the Orochi passive, you can gain all your health back if you execute someone.
Right.
Alright, I'm
I
done.
invited
here.
you.
Yep. Oop, I just got some gear.